Everyone, welcome to the 200th live stream of the Naked Famous Denim YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. We've got some special guests with us. We got a great show lined up for you. So you definitely want to stick around to the end. We're going to be also doing some giveaways, a very special snack time, and much, much more. So before we get into it, don't forget, hit that like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We've already got a bunch of people waiting in the chat, which I do like to see. We have Steven, BD, KMX, Super Dave, Shang Style, W. Wright, Solvents, Azutur, Canadian Penny. Thanks for tuning in early, guys. Big thank you to you as well. And so, yeah, it's our 200th episode. Just before this, we're actually talking. We've actually done more live streams than this because we used to do the Instagram live stream. If you're an OG, you'll remember there used to be Instagram live streams, Bayzad, and then later Bayzad and I would be on the Instagram live streams, and we'd walk around the building and show stuff off. And the connection was not very good, and the quality was not amazing either. Yeah, no. But it was fun. So actually, I don't know, it's 200 and something live streams, but yeah. So anyways, like I said, we're gonna have giveaways if you want to stick around until the end. Only the people who are watching live are going to be able to get in on the giveaways. So you're in the right place. Stay tuned. We got, of course, back here, Terry.
Hello, friends.
Brandon.
Hooray.
Vinny. Oh, Vinny.
Konnichiwa, what's up?
And Tammy.
Yay!
Special guest. And yeah, we have a great show. Vinny, it's your first.
It's my first time here on the live stream.
Talk loud so everyone can hear you.
Speak up.
All right. It's my first time here on the live stream. Hello, everybody. Thank you for welcoming me here with open and warm arms.
You may have seen him starring on This Week at Tate and Yoko. He's also the cameraman for This Week at Tate and Yoko, so if you complain about the shaky camera, send your emails to this
Just
guy.
send all your complaints to me.
Yes. And Tammy, well, we're gonna get into your story.
Yeah.
Because some people know Tammy.
Fans are here. Holy
But Tammy
cow.
is our wholesale sales manager as well as our women's designer. She's been doing an awesome job.
I already see
lately.
a Tammy with heart face in the chat.
Yes, people love
Yeah.
Tammy. She's the best. We all love Tammy.
Yeah.
But the first news, or news I guess we should talk about, is a Godzilla update. Because I know you guys want to hear about Godzilla. And Brandon, he said to me, "Oh, look, we got to show this picture off. Look at this."
Well,
Remember?
we got some of the fabric in,
Mm-hmm.
so everything is being cut and sewn now, and it's just this fabric looked really nice on rolls. We got them in 100-meter rolls, which we don't always get, so they're big, heavy rolls, like almost too heavy for one person to carry, depending on how tough you are. Tammy can obviously carry all the rolls herself. But they look so pretty. So are you going to show the picture?
Okay, so
Slideshow right there.
there we go.
Oh yeah, I wish they were all out of the bags because you could see them more intensely. If you could zoom in, you could see that this is the burning Godzilla one, and it has the red and the orange and the yellow like fiery weft that you can then see through, kind of poking out of the side. So if we had do we have the gene here? Oh
Yeah, we have it.
okay. Where is it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So you can kind of see in that photo it's this bad boy. It's the side of this. So I don't know. The rolls just look so pretty, and they're just big old rolls. And so as you can see, it's pretty limited edition. We don't have that much fabric, but we will sew it all and make some.
Just
make some
one
badass
pallet.
things. Yeah. Well, that's one pallet. That's just for this one style.
I'm also getting a little bit thirsty, so we got something special here.
Very
To
special.
celebrate the 200th episode. Gigi brought it in. It is 000. It's not champagne,
Triple zero.
but it's something else that's fancy. It's
Ooh.
called Mont Louis sur Loire,
Whoa. Oh
Loire,
my god.
France.
Yeah. Oh, Garrett. Domaine de la taille.
He's from Vancouver, people. He's from
Domaine de la
Vancouver.
taille au loup.
So,
Triple zero.
if you're a wine person, you'll know it's got this like velvety,
Yeah, the label's cool.
velvety label on it, which I've never seen before. That I
It
love.
makes me want to make a velvety pocket flasher for one of our jeans.
Should make a velvety.
You know,
just
actually,
velvet.
I do have an idea of which one to make a pocket flasher because we've done the, we did the Lord, like the Lord of Nep had a leather pocket
Yeah,
flasher.
yeah.
So we have the King of Slug, we have the Lord of Nep. All those I always try to do an extra pocket flasher. So when we do the next version, which is coming, the sample fabric of that will come in July.
Be quiet.
Hit it. Oh, I thought you were gonna hit it off to the ceiling.
Break the curse. Break
Hooray!
Break the curse.
No explosive drink. Of course, we're going to be pouring into the finest of drinking vessels here.
Yeah. We're very classy.
Can we get some bottles in the chat, please?
Bottles in the chat.
Bottles in the chat.
Oh my god.
Okay, do you guys have? You want to grab the flutes?
Oh,
the
yeah,
wine flute, the champagne flutes.
Thank you, Gigi, for bringing everything.
Thank you, Gigi.
We'll get a
Just
proper
two is fine. Two is okay.
a proper pronunciation on this this nice drink later.
How do you say it?
Bring Gigi a glass.
Yeah, we'll get one
Please.
for Gigi.
S'il te plaît.
Look at
Okay,
that. We got
here-
bottles
here's-
in the
Oh
chat.
wow, you have.
Oh!
By the way,
That's what I'm talking about.
I like Super Dave's the best.
the baby bottle.
The baby bottle.
What?
Am I
Oh.
pouring the right amount? I don't know. I don't know how to.
You know what? This is my
Never
first
worked-
time trying
I'm not
to
a
Wow,
sommelier.
Here you go. Here you go.
Or sparkling wine. My bad.
Yeah.
Tammy.
V.
Very. Ooh, thank you.
All right, so I
Tea.
think we should do a little cheers.
Oh yeah.
Thank you,
Cheers.
Gigi.
Oh.
Thank you, Gigi.
Cheers,
Cheers.
everyone! Happy
200.
200th
Happy
episode.
200.
Hooray!
Cheers.
Hooray! And hooray to all of you!
People are asking questions already. We're
All
gonna
right.
get to your questions here in just a second.
That is dry. That is dry.
But yeah, that is very tasty.
It's pretty good.
Ooh.
I could drink this.
That's real quick before
That's
we
easy
go.
to drink.
Put up on the wall there. You guys can see it there. Can we get it focused?
Put it in the
there?
middle. You gotta put it in the middle.
There we
Yeah.
go. There. we
Domendula
go.
Taiolu.
So quickly run over to your local liquor store, grab a bottle, and you can also
Your local liquor store.
liquor store. Liquor store.
Huzzah!
Also, if you're not on Team G-Shock, we just got G-Shocks in. We sold a bunch already. We sold out of this one at
Right.
least.
This is good Tate and Yoko news, and just to make very clear, all of the Casios that we carry at Tate and Yoko are all made in Japan. We have none of the made in China version, none of the made anywhere else version. Every piece that we'll always have in the store will be a made in Japan version only.
Correct. Yes. Only the best. Okay, so customer questions, and then Tammy is going to tell us all about her origin story, her lore. Her lore,
This is my
yes.
first time.
Okay.
First time hearing that.
So let's see what people are asking about. Sushi rolls. What do you think the first releases will be for fall winter? So actually, the
We know the
first
answer.
release that I have lined up is never before seen. No one knows any about it. It's not even on the fall winter 25
Oh, now I don't know
preview
what you're
video.
talking about.
right.
Oh, word.
SMU's
Yeah, you do.
Oh, okay, yes. Okay, yes.
The
We made
first
some special
one
fabrics.
is we have some special fabrics, but they came in early. Usually we release them for Black Friday, but they actually came in a little bit early, and so we're gonna be releasing some of those early. So I forget what the first one is. Hold on.
Fruit, I think.
Yeah, the forbidden fruit.
Yes.
Pass me some of the forbidden
Oh.
fruit
That is
over
my
here.
I got the
favorite
forbidden
flasher.
fruit right
I
here,
ain't
baby.
gonna lie.
Yeah,
That's my
yeah.
favorite flasher, bro.
So here we got the forbidden fruit. It's so naughty you can't not look. Honestly,
Oh my God, Brandon.
it's sexy, but also kind of creepy, right?
Chat, doesn't this give you that like veggie tail?
Veggie Tales? Oh my god, it's X-rated Veggie Tales, except it's Fruity Tales.
It's fruity.
So we have the forbidden fruit. Why is it called forbidden fruit, Brandon?
The patch is made from apples. And I mean, that's pretty
That's
much
pretty
the most reason why. But then you have also the like apple tree colored, earthy, naturey colored selvage edge.
Yeah.
And it is also organic cotton.
Ooh,
So you have a little bit of I thought a little naturey, and then on top of the naturey we would put some apple patch, and then it all goes together in the
Well, it
forbidden
smells-
fruit.
So I was doing photos of this
Don't eat the jeans.
Don't eat the jeans.
right to the core. You gotta fade them to the core.
There you go.
I bought Brandon and I went over to Costco this week and we bought 4 big bags of apples so I could do the
Bushels.
photos, and then so I was handing out apples. I got a bag of apples there too if anyone wants an apple. But yeah, this is gonna be the first release, the forbidden fruit, And then I think we might have the Iceberg or something coming after that.
Yeah.
The Iceberg.
The Iceberg will be the first of the fall one, so that's a full white jean. But one thing that I like about it is that it is on the heavier side. It's 15 or 15 and a half ounces per square yard. So normally when you see white jeans, you see like 10, 11, 12 ounce, white denim. This is a pure white, like an Arctic white with a red selvage edge, but that has more body to it. So yeah, you can buy it for while it's still warm outside, but then it'll transition nicely into the warm months. It'll transition nicely into fall and winter because it does have more oomph to it.
It's a nice jean.
So yeah, and then I think the Sea Island is going to be maybe coming up. We
I
have
think Gateway's first.
Gateway, the
Okay.
Gateway, yeah.
Yeah,
And then probably the Sea Island or something
the
like
gateway
that.
drug.
Pedro asks, are you guys moving those pallets with pallet jacks or actual forklifts there?
Pallet jacks.
We don't need... Forklift is a little bit overkill because we're just moving things on ground level. We're not putting it up into racking or anything, so we don't need a forklift. That would probably
The
just
actual
be...
answer is we use Oompa Loompas.
Oompa
A dozen Oompa Loompas.
They live here.
Are you taller or shorter than the Oompa Loompa?
That's up for discussion.
I'm so sorry.
That's up for discussion.
I'm so sorry.
I'm actually the head manager of the Oompa Loompa Federation.
I
He's the
understand.
union manager.
Oompa Loompa in chief. Yeah. Oh my
Oh,
god.
Shangsal says he thought we were going to crack a special Habu shoe. Dude,
Uh,
I don't know if we have any to... Plus, that we wouldn't
They're
be
in,
able
my,
to...
they're in my office.
The live stream wouldn't last too long if we were drinking too much Habu shoe, I don't think.
Yeah, it would be out of
Weirdo.
control.
All right.
Yeah, velvety brush for the brush selvage could be cool.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Brushed and brushed.
Did we do that yet? Did we make those flashers yet?
I think we have the plan already for those. But anyway, we'll do some. We'll do some. I have ideas for a few special flashers. I want to do something a little bit special for our next Halloween flasher also.
Ooh.
Basically there might be some blood on the flasher, and then I want to do like a gloss coating so it really looks like wet.
Yeah.
On
That's
the red on the blood.
Thomas asked, how many washes on my strong guys? To be honest, I haven't counted, but I'm probably going to say like maybe 10, 11, something like that.
They look good.
Yeah, I think it's been about 8 months, so I'm going to probably wear them till fall, which is usually, that's going to be like one kind of full year, and then I'll be ready to move on to something else.
Can I make a Garrett announcement?
Sure.
Right now, I'm interrupting.
announcement?
It's off place, but Terry was there to witness this announcement as well.
Oh, I know this is going on. Yeah.
on
God.
on Sunday, you don't know about
I don't
this,
know.
but it's amazing.
Oh, it's not a very big announcement.
Oh.
Sorry.
Where's the bottle? Where's the bottle?
The announcement is that Garrett and I and Terry
And Tristan.
and Tristan all went clay shooting a few days ago on Sunday.
So wait, what is that?
And so it's clay pigeon. So you have a 12 gauge shotgun and you shoot little round clay discs. No animals are hurt. Of course, we've never shot any animals. But you're basically just shooting clay. You go pull and then. Pow! Garrett is a fucking machine. Is my announcement. That's what my announcement is. He was incredible. He shot a 20 and a 21. That's out of 25 each round. He shot a 20 out of 25 and then a 21 out of 25. The man, thank you, Gigi. The man, thank you, everyone. The man is a fucking machine. And that is all I have to say.
We'll see next time.
You're a
Hopefully, I can keep
Terminator.
up the streak.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's all I have to say.
With the, of course, with brought to
Yeah.
you by Challenger
Yeah.
Ammunition.
That was the ammo we were buying, and he bought the hat at the range.
Yes. Okay.
How about this
Good
one?
question here, Brandon. What shirt are you wearing?
So this is one for next season. It is fabric that you've seen before, but last season, what fit did we do it in?
Easy shirt.
Easy shirt.
We did it in easy last
Yeah.
time, and so for next spring, so spring 2026, we're gonna rock it again. It was just we're just outside the showroom here. This is Garrett's office, and right outside his office is the showroom, and so I decided to just throw it on for fun. But it's the same fabric that you guys have seen before, the cotton linen blend Cat's shirt, and we're gonna do it in the Aloha and in the shirt again. In the true shirt. So we'll have a long sleeve version also. And then we have a brother of it also, which is similar but a little bit different. So stay tuned for that. It'll be a green version, earthy green.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That's what I'm wearing.
Could we get some
Oh, wow.
meows in the chat?
Oh wow. Okay. Holy cow.
Okay, we got. Hold on, we went past it. We
Yeah,
went
yeah,
past
yeah,
it. We
yeah.
got a lot in the chat. If we miss your question, I apologize. Try to ask it again, and we'll try to get it. This is an interesting question. Have you ever thought of doing a reactive dyed M.I.J, like the old school Neppy look with the micro busted out seam, with the staying power of?
The answer generally is no, because for the M.I.J stuff, I really want to stick on the faded world. I really want Atari stuff. We really want fade, fade, fade. We use grayish denim on purpose. Stuff like the reactive dye is much better for regular Naked and Famous collection, I think. It's not impossible. I'm open to anything. We're not closed-minded people, but at this point, we're just trying to look for like really more heritagey, old-schooly, super textury fabrics as much as possible.
Okay, question for Tammy.
Yes.
Why don't some retailers accept their orders? My local retailer never received their Akira X FoxFiber order.
Oh, because we were short shipped. But what's the retailer?
He didn't say.
Canadian Penny, write down which
Sorry.
retailer and we'll try to hook
Yeah.
up. The answer though is a multifaceted
It's
answer as
different options.
as Tammy would tell you. Sometimes we're short shipped on the fabric. Sometimes the store decides to switch their thing at the last minute.
Yeah.
Sometimes sometimes they want to switch for something. There could be all these different reasons.
Or maybe they didn't even
why.
order it.
Uh,
Not every retailer orders everything.
yeah, well, I guess he's implying this time that they did order it but never received it.
Is this still live, maybe?
I don't know.
Because Canadian Penny, I'm assuming, is Canadian.
Yeah.
He's
I
probably
think I
Canadian.
told somebody that
I think he is from
they were going
BC.
Still Life, but Still Life switched out and decided to take something else.
Right, there you go. So sometimes they make a decision because the timing goes different. Sometimes they're like, no, I want to have everything together, or I want to have pieces, once a month to have like releases. So the answer is always different.
Oh, here's a great question. When is the Huntsman coming back? It's been sitting on my release schedule. I just keep pushing it to the bottom forever. It exists. It's not dead yet.
All right, well there you go.
There you go.
Short and simple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not dead, but it's not anytime soon. Okay. Yes, you can wear white for Labor Day.
Yeah, why not?
After this.
Don't listen to any of that
Oh,
shit.
Jeff Jeff Sowers. When's the G-Shock collab coming? I don't know. Who knows? Maybe someday.
I think we have to sell their stuff for a little bit first,
Yeah.
and become a good, nice, and loyal partner to them, and then take it from there.
That would be cool. A cool selvage line around the dial or something.
Yeah, something neat.
Jeans.
Yeah, jean theme.
Someone asked for a selvage denim strap. It's one thing that we could easily do, though, is make
Other
some
people do it,
watch
though.
straps. Of course, you can always make aftermarket watch straps that we can sell, like in our leather section. We could do some natural veg tan
Yeah.
ones could be cool. Denim ones, obviously, some heavyweight denim ones could be cool. Maybe bleed on your wrist a little bit for fun.
Yeah, you too.
There are. So
Go ahead.
Tyler is asking if there's any Blue Owl Workshop collabs coming up. There is one.
Mm-hmm.
It'll have a really beautiful earth-colored weft also, so I'm quite excited for it. He loves doing stuff in left-hand twill and left-hand twill slubby, so it'll be a nice, everything that we do with them is always very wearable. We don't usually do too many wacky things. He likes like really just simple things with a twist. So it should be like a dark indigo denim with a nice earth tone colored weft. So look out for that soon, Blue Owl soon.
Oh, second chance for the 40-ounce planned yet.
Yes, it is planned, and basically in Quebec we have every single July and August there's a 3-week break where basically all manufacturing has to close down. But we own our own factory, so I mean our main factory closes down, our small one here in Montreal closes down too, but our production manager will be working. So he's like, okay, this will give me time to kind of relax and go in and make stuff one at a time on my own. So we do have the 32-ounce black to do, and we want to make a couple hundred pairs of that. So after we accomplish that, the next special project, like really like difficult project, is going to be to make more 40-ounce. So we're all holding our fingers that both those projects will be able to get done in 2025. So keep your fingers crossed with us.
Yeah, it is.
And the banner jackets someday.
Yes.
I'm not giving
They're
up.
coming. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
coming.
yeah.
They're coming. We have the fabric.
Yes.
Okay, I think we're going to pause for just a second on the questions. You can still ask them. You can ask them.
That's right.
Futurama joke.
That's right.
And I'll get to them in a second, but I think it's time for Tammy's origin story. So should we make a little bit of room
We
here?
should absolutely.
You can come in the driver's seat.
I'll come in the driver's seat.
Okay. So
All
people
right.
want to know, where are you from?
Hello.
Who you are.
I hate this. I hate it. I like it
They
in
love
the
you, they
back.
love
I
you.
like it over there. But okay, so yes, it's weird because like I seem like a misfit here, right? Like all these bros, like manly mans, and I'm
And
kind of
talk
like,
loud.
Yeah, real manly man's you're surrounded
Real
by.
manly
Look at those
man
muscles.
here.
Yeah.
No, but so
Oh gosh.
basically, I used to do. I used to work for the company that distributed nudie jeans, and that's like raw denim, right? So I loved that, and I was always going to Holt Renfrew to do
What year was that? What decade are we talking here?
early 2000s. I think I started doing nudie in 2004.
So before you did nudie, was there raw denim available in Canada?
No,
Oh,
not at all.
Really?
Yeah, like
Very little.
totally not. Like the first season I went out to sell raw denim, like nobody knew what it was, and nobody like really was interested except for Denali and Winnipeg. They
So
were
you
like,
telling me
"Oh."
you were the first person to sell raw denim?
I mean,
in
maybe
Canada?
there was somebody, but I don't know. Like,
So you literally brought raw denim to Canada. Without Tammy,
yes.
we wouldn't be here.
Oh gosh.
So then it was 2000, I want to say 4, and I was going to Holt Renfrew to do product knowledge seminars for Holt Renfrew, and little Bezad was there.
Little baby Mesa, yeah.
Little
Back when he was
baby
little?
Bezad, yeah. And he was so cute and little, and he was like so excited about raw denim, and he would like he would always bother me because we used to like give out free jeans and stuff from Nudie, and then he would be like, can I have this? Can I have this? Can I have this? And I gave him my card, and he would always email me like, can I have a Connie? Connie was like our denim jacket for Nudie. Can I have a Connie? When am I gonna get my Connie? Can I have a Connie? Connie. And I was like, oh my god, this guy's crazy. And then, so whenever I go to the PKs and stuff, he was like there, and he would brag about like, oh, I have this pair of jeans and I haven't washed it for this long. It's so cool. You have to see it and all this. And so he was so cute and funny and stuff. And then one day, I was going to do a PK, and it was like
What's a PK?
Product knowledge seminar. So you go there and you teach the staff about like your brand, right? And so it was super fun. And Bezad was always like totally like into it. So that was like the best kind of guy, because sometimes you do have to do those seminars and people are just like, ugh. But Bezad was asking questions all the time, and he was the best. So one day he's like, what do you think of Naked and Famous? Oh, this is a whole other thing. So when I was selling nudie, I became very, very good friends with my buyer at Barney's. She was the cutest, Amy Yan. You remember her?
Yes, I do.
So Amy Yan and me were like tight. And so she's like, hey, I went to this, I forgot what trade show it was, but
It was
she's
called
like,
Blue.
So
This
she's
is
like,
2007.
there's another brand out of Montreal doing raw denim. I was like, what? And then she's like, yeah, it's like, it was so weird. Like this little guy, and it's weird because she said you were quiet.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
really?
yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah.
weird.
She's like, there's a
It
little...
might have been my friend who was helping me who was quiet. I don't know.
Because she said there was like one little skinny guy.
Okay.
And he was really quiet and shy, and she went in and she doesn't introduce herself and she doesn't have her name tag or
Okay.
anything, but she's like, so this guy just walked me through everything.
Oh yeah, this is definitely it was my friend.
It was your friend.
Because I know the story. I could tell it after.
Okay, so then she's like, okay, this is cool. And then she introduced herself. She's like, I'm Amy from Barney's, and then she wrote like the giant order. So she tells me this, and I'm on the phone, I'm like, what is this brand, Naked and Famous? Like, what is this? And then maybe like, I don't know, a couple years like later, like whatever, you guys are selling here and there or whatever. But of course I looked at the product, right? And I think it was in your early days. So I looked at it when I think I was at Rainbow or something, and I was like, oh, this is like nice and cool and stuff. But you used to not press the outseam.
It used to be my brother and I just folded every jean ourselves. We would get the jeans back from the factory just laying on a pallet, just a pallet of like jeans, no bag, no hang tag,
Yeah.
everything just flat. And then it would be
But
my brother and I
also, you
folding
didn't,
it.
like-
And no, we didn't press the inseam. It was just
Right,
make
so-
jeans and fold them and sell them out.
Yeah, so then I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, this is a cool brand and stuff, and it's fun, but like, it's not premium, right? So I think that's the last time I looked at the jeans, and I was just like, whatever. So then one time, Bezad comes to the PK, and he's like, what do you think of Naked and Famous? And I was like, oh, it's cool and stuff, but like, it's just like not like, you know, it just doesn't have the quality and this and that, whatever. He's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, well, you know, they don't iron, like, and this and that. And he was like, kind of, you know how they like to argue? And then, so I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And then he says to me at the end, he's like, by the way, I'm moving to Montreal to work for Naked and Famous. And I was like, oh, cool, whatever, like, I'll see you there, whatever. So then we started to, like, meet for lunch and stuff, like, once in a while, because it's good for, like, vendors to, like, you know, hang out. And then he would always be like, okay, so if you ever want to jump ship, if you ever want to jump ship, and of course I didn't want to jump ship because I love nudie. Like, I love my bosses, I love the brand. So going all the way back to like my old days, I actually started at this company. It was called Want Agency, and I wasn't supposed to do sales because I actually like to be in the background, so I didn't want to go there. When they called me to come work for them, they wanted me to come work, and I was like, oh, I don't want to do wholesale. That's crazy. Like, I don't want to be on that side. And so the deal going there was that I wasn't going to have to sell. But then it was such a small company, so I had to sell and stuff, and I was repping this brand. It was kind of crazy. It was called Punk Royal, and it was like really, really like big in the early 2000s, but it was crazy, and I hated it. And we were making so much money with it, but then I felt like, oh my God, like this is crazy. Like, I'm doing something I don't believe in. So I was gonna leave. And I told my boss during market, like market is when we go to the trade shows and sell and stuff. And I was like, hey Byron, I just want you to know that I'm gonna finish the season, but I'm gonna leave after. And he's like, what? And he's like, why? And I said, because I don't believe in the brand. And I'm just like, I'm just doing something that like, whatever, right? And because I used to do merchandising for Mex, which is like a mall brand. And I left there because I was like, oh, I don't believe in what I'm doing. And then like, whatever, I ended up at Thing. And so he's like, I'm going to get you a brand that you really believe in. I'm like, okay. And so he went and got me nudie, and it's like, back then it was like so cool because it was raw denim. It's like the first raw denim that we really knew about. And second, it was like 100% organic and like Swedish, and it was just so cool. So I didn't want to leave. And then every time we had lunch, he'd always say that. And then one time, I think it was just like serendipity because I was frustrated about like traveling so much because I had a little baby at the time. Well, I mean, he wasn't a baby anymore. I guess he was like 5 at the time. But it was like stressful. So then he's like, you won't have to like travel. You have your own office. You can do like 9 to 5. And I was like, maybe I should meet with your bosses and stuff. But like, I wasn't actually going to leave or whatever. And so I came to meet you guys. And I met you. And I met Sunny. And everybody's so
Who's my
sweet.
dad?
Yeah, it's dad. And so sweet. And you showed me the Thermochromic jeans and like what else? The scratch and sniff and like all this crazy stuff. And they were so nice and it felt like such a family. And I was like, yeah, it's so cool. I like these guys, whatever. So I texted Bezat. I was like, oh, that'll be so cool. Like if, maybe like whatever one day in the future. And he's like, well,
yeah,
we really want to hire you.
Let's
And
go.
I was like, oh my
Let's
God.
just do it
And
now.
I was like all stressed out because I was like, oh my God, I didn't want to leave. And it was so hard because I love my old boss and it was like crazy. And then I had to go. And then I was like, okay, like I can start like, let's say after the next season. And they were like, no, we need to start like in 2
Let's
weeks.
go.
And I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? So it was stressful. But I came and I love it. And like, of course I miss my old boss, but we're still friends. And I just feel like here it's like, it's really fun because like everybody's a family. Like look at all these are my little boys. Like Jovan and Vince, they're like my stepsons. Vinny's my stepson too. And so like I love it. It's family. And like specifically because when I started it was like still kind of new for you guys, and it was like you were doing like scratch and sniff and like glow in the dark and all these like crazy kid stuff, and I still had a little kid at the time. Oh, Oliver even like modeled for your glow in the dark jeans.
He is now also an adult.
He's 19.
Oh. Okay,
No,
so
I know.
here, JJ Jones asks, what year did you join?
2013.
There you go.
Yes. So I've been here 12 years.
Wow.
And-
You're a real OG.
Yeah,
I
right.
You're the
know.
most senior.
Yeah, so it's fun. I love it, and I have fun with my boys, and I still hate doing this thing in front of the camera. So it's
Well, you did it excellently.
Yeah, you're
And
the
we
best.
love having
People love
you.
You're a
Every
natural.
I will tell you, every time I go to a trade show, if it's in Paris or Berlin or Las Vegas or like wherever we go, New York, or I visit stores, all around the world, anywhere, they always say, "Oh, is Tammy coming? Is Tammy? Tammy's the best. Did you know that Tammy's the best?" I'm like, "Yes, I know Tammy's the best." Everyone reminds me that Tammy's the best.
But I didn't
That's
go.
why we have
I
her.
didn't go for like how many years did I not go for? I only started traveling last year?
Well, now your boy is an adult.
I know, but I still don't want to do it. So somebody else is gonna have to come. But anyway, so yes.
Now I have to go to Paris.
I'm too old for the grind, but anyway, it's still fun. It's fun. I complain, but it's fun. So I love it, and now I'm gonna go back there and let somebody
Okay.
else talk.
Thanks, Tammy.
Thank you. Bye. I'll take my drink.
The long-awaited Tammy
Speaking
origin
of
story.
Terrain, I can't believe the Louvre just closed its doors because they couldn't keep up with tourism.
They say a little over tourism. Don't worry, we will go to Paris and we will not visit the Louvre. we will help the non-over tourism.
You know what?
Instead, we will just sell jeans and yeah, and that's right, and eat baguette.
Okay, so we got a few iconic products. We're just gonna go through a few.
Yeah, just bring
Okay.
out in no order.
Brandon, here you go, Brandon.
This is the 24-ounce denim, which at the time was the heaviest jeans ever made in the world. I believe that that Samurai might have come out also with 24 around the same time. So this is pretty cool. And we actually made these in America. We couldn't sew this heavy at the time. We were able to sew 21, but we all of our sewing operators and everyone was just complaining about these. So we had them sewn in San Francisco. And only 2 times in our 18-year history have we ever sewn jeans sewn jeans in America, and this was one that we actually had sewn in USA. So that's cool.
Thick patch on that.
Yeah, like 15-ounce leather patch. This is another funny one that we did, and actually the video about these, which are the Thermochromic jeans, is our video with the most hits ever. My brother shot the video. And we have over 100,000 views on it. It's a pretty funny video, but and here you can see I'll put some hot air on it. And there you go. You turn this from purple to pink. Maybe it's kind of hard to see in this light, but
You can kind of see
yeah, you can see it. And of course, everyone asks, if you do a big hot fart, will it change jeans? The answer is yes.
That's crazy.
You want to do this one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
This is a jean that we never made. This is a jean that I sampled my first ever season. I was going to put it in the collection in 2008. We sampled it, and then I never ended up making it. We kind of had to choose, and it's an 18-ounce big slub. So you can see like really slubby, but all white denim. It's like a PFD denim, which means prepare for dye, so you can like dye the jeans after. We were not going to. We were just going to sell it this way. It has a blue selvage edge, and yeah, I just bought one roll of the fabric and have never used it. And I don't even know where the roll is, but we have this one jean left over, and it's kind of like the only proof of this jean. But yeah, this sample has never been put into bulk production ever.
I like the contrast stitch.
You got the, that one's
That's kind of weird and cool. Oh, this jean we did sell. We sold it to Barney's, and we sold to Renfrew, and we sold to Boys Co. in, oddly enough, they bought a couple pairs. Oh yeah, you're from BC. I think they don't exist anymore, I believe. I think
they went bankrupt.
I think they're out of business.
They
I'm not sure.
went bankrupt.
Anyway, they were nice fellows. They loved the Vancouver Canucks. Loved the Canucks. Huge Canuck fans. Anyway, can anyone guess what this is? It was $1,500 US retail.
Back then too.
Yeah. Who can guess what these bad boys are? Anyone in the chat? I will be very impressed. You can see the little selvage edge here.
Oh, someone got it.
Oh my
Someone
God.
got it, yeah. Not just cashmere, but 100% cashmere selvage denim. So I think that's pretty damn rare. I've never seen it again. We've actually had people quote to remake it. It's a black by white, and there was a store called Serpentine in Toronto with these two giant. They were like bodybuilder dudes, and they wanted a pair so badly. Also, they were gonna pay me like anything I wanted to sell one pair. Anyway, I have one small roll left of this. I can make probably like 4 or 5 jeans left out of it.
Word.
Here.
This is another really weird, rare jean that we did many years ago. I don't remember if I think we did go into production with it. It's 50% cotton, 50% wool with a herringbone interior, and a really like thick and chunky. I don't even know what they were planning to make out of this, like jackets or something. But yeah, it's like a wool herringbone double weave. It's a crazy, just big, fat, wild fabric. So that's another super weird one, and we actually did produce it. I think it was pretty expensive too, especially like 15 years ago, 16 years ago. This is a funny one that we did also, I think like first or second or third season, and this is when we just started. So like, you know, my father and my grandfather was still alive too at the time, and like I just was, you know, we sold to Barney's, and I was just like, let's make some crazy fucking shit that like no one's ever made before. And I found this denim, and it's a lavender colored selvage. We put a fake ostrich leather patch on it, which is like the cyan color patch. It's not real. But there's just like, I found the leather and I thought it was fun. It has a silver selvage edge. And at the time, you know, we just began, and my dad was like, maybe pump the brakes on these. Like, he's like, you're not going to fucking sell these. Like, no one, like, you're going to make them, but no one's going to buy them. we sold them to Barney's, and Barney's like, we sold out we only made like 115 pairs. Barney's like, we sold everything in 2 weeks, like done. We have no more pairs. They were 100% sold out. And it was just, in 2008, there wasn't that many people doing like weird shit like this out of this pretty wild denim. So that one was pretty awesome. This was one from also a lot of years ago. Not as many as those last two, but it was our reverse fade denim. This is actually the pair that I wore, because you can see my little wallet mark from it. And it's similar to like that Margiela stuff that you see, where they like take a paint kind of and like coat it. And the idea was basically to make a reverse fade, so to make a white jean that fades to blue. So we just took a dark indigo denim, did a white painting coating on it. The only problem was they were 100% not breathable. You remember we used to have an employee that we also took from Holt Renfrew, named Evan?
Evan, yeah.
So he was a fantastic, fine Greek young man. And you know what his real name was? Evangelos Pavlos Papayoriou. And anyway, he was an amazing dude. He now owns a cleaning company with his dad in Toronto. And he wore a pair of these, and he's like, I like them so much, but they make my balls sweat so much. So anyway, that was a funny one that we did back in the day. I do want to make, we actually did find last time in Japan a version of that is breathable. A version that does not have the thick acrylic coating like that, and I want to do it again. I want to do like a similar one again, and we have sampling coming in. So yeah, keep an eye out for that, and I promise we will wear test it to make sure that your testes won't be destroyed. Oh, this is we used to sell to Holt Renfrew, and this is a collaboration we did for them, so like their magenta whole color. But anyway, fuck Holt Renfrew. And let's see what else we got. This was a fun one. Oh, too bad we don't have the pocket flasher, because the flasher was really fun too.
I feel like I have it around here somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
Okay, anyway, this was a Christmas jean that we did.
Oh, yeah.
So it was, to celebrate Christmas and Hanukkah at the same time. And check out the patch. So you have this girl, and she's like, you've got a little bit of iconography from kind of like both religions. And then, hold on a second, I will show you. And then you have like you have a Christmas selvage edge and a like Hanukkah kind of selvage edge, and so that was pretty funny. And then we have these pocket bags that were kind of like have a little bit of iconography on both. Also, you have a Christmas tree and like all this, like holiday stuff, kind of like a menorah over there. Anyway, thought that would be pretty funny, and we like to make funny shit sometimes.
Okay, and then to round it off,
your
old favorite pairs.
A bunch of heavyweight stuff. So we got like a 32-ounce black. This must have been an initial sample, or someone put these rivets in after, because we didn't.
He added those.
Oh, yes.
One of our guys added those.
Yeah, but yeah, look at the face. Maybe this was worn by Chris Benson.
It is.
Oh yeah. So this is a dude who worked for Ducks Unlimited, and he was just a big, tough guy.
I think it was worn by Koa.
Oh really? Okay. We don't want to give the wrong credit, but
this one was worn by me.
Yeah. There you go. The Wizard of 32 ounce himself.
Never washed.
Sorry, Tammy.
All right, that's all.
Anyway, that was a little bit of preview from some olden times. I do, if you want me to quickly
tell me
wrap up
your
some
story.
old stuff. One of the first shuttles that was ever given to me was given to me as a gift from one of the mills that I visited in like 2007 or 2008. So I was pretty proud to have that. It even has the name of the shuttle manufacturer on it, which is Miyawaki or Miyawaki. I think I might be fucking that up, but anyway, that was one of my first shuttles. Of course, in the shuttle loom, making selvage denim. This is also from 2007, 2008. It was like the first ever. It was like my first ever fabric book. I thought that like each season we would do like a different fabric. I obviously made this myself, and I even I bought some of that iron-on like paper and just like you iron on the print and stuff. So I just like made this with my like inkjet printer, and we just like printed a bunch of the fabrics that we had first ever season. I still have one roll of this denim. This like logo selvage here, we called it, with a jacquard edge.
There.
Oh really?
Or it's in the store or something. I've seen it.
Oh maybe. Then maybe I have in two rolls, because I have one in my office also. This was the first 21-ounce denim that we ever did. This was the 18-ounce big slub that you've seen a bunch of times in our collection. So we did it first. We did this first ever season. The style number was 011022. I know, remembered off by heart, for God's sakes. This is the Indigo selvage that we still have in the collection today. We still have this exact same denim. This one we don't have anymore, which is the black version, also 13-ounce. This is the white that I put in the collection, but we never actually used. So that's the jean that I showed you before, and yeah, we've never actually made this. This was the vintage blue. This was cool. The first ever time that I saw someone wearing our jeans in the wild, which like kind of I was in Toronto, and I went to a restaurant with my friends, and the brand had just begun, and our waiter comes over, and I tell everyone, hey, he's wearing, like, I see that he's wearing this jean. He's wearing the vintage blues, weird guy vintage blue. And my friends then all embarrass me, and like, they're like, that's the guy who makes it. And the waiter was like, okay. And, but it was actually was pretty cool for me because it was the first time ever that I saw, oh shit, like this is a real thing. Like people are actually wearing it. And then this is another brand that my grandfather made in like the 1960s. His name was Paul. My grandmother's name was Rose, and he called it Paul Rose Products. My father's company is called Beaumarchais, which you can see over here. And which is the original company name. And this is the an old brass die stamp that they use. So after my grandfather passed away, we found this and kind of made like a reproduction of it. Maybe one day we will redo some Paul Rose products again. Maybe for our 20th anniversary coming 2028.
I think that's a great
I
idea.
love Paul Rose.
Yeah, the Paul Rose jeans are epic.
Yeah. Thank you, Gigi. Right on time.
Let's try to answer a few questions in the chat. Then I have some Instagram questions, and then giveaway time. So definitely want to stick around for the giveaways. I got lots of little treats and fun stuff for you guys here. A lot of activity in the chat. Thanks for everyone asking their questions. Don't forget, hit the like button if you haven't already, and if you're watching this, you should be subscribed, but just double check that you already are. People are big fans of the Cashmere. They say it's 100% fire. Yeah, we need to get those likes up.
We're already past 69.
Yeah, we're already past 69. Sorry. Nice.
Now let's get to 420.
420. What's the origin of the name, Brandon?
The origin of the name is kind of a little bit multifaceted, but basically I wanted a name that sounded funny. I wanted a name that sounded like it was a Hollywood brand. And at the time when we started, there's brands like True Religion, Rock and Republic, Young, Fabulous and Broke, Rich and Skinny, and there are all these funny Los Angeles brand names. But the whole point of the brand is to make fun of the Los Angeles brand. That's the point of the name. That's the point of the logo. And basically, Liechtenstein and Warhol basically made art like this to make fun of the mass, to make fun of Hollywood, to make fun of the celebrity obsessed and the ideal blonde, quote unquote culture. And so we want to do the same thing. So I want a name that was silly but making fun of Los Angeles brands, and that's kind of how it went as well.
This is a good question. Does the M.I.J. girl have a name?
Yes, we call her the the M.I.J. girl is the Flower of Carnage.
Flower of Carnage. Yes, exactly correct.
Yes.
Okie dokie. All right.
She could fix me. She could fix me.
Yeah. That art. Let's be honest. She is very attractive, and it is all because of Alvin Lee. Alvin Lee is just amazing. He's just amazing. If any of you guys don't know already, he's done a whole bunch of art for us. Search up Alvin Lee art, and you'll see the crazy, amazing shit that he does. He's very good at drawing hot cartoon girls.
Okay, amazing. We're gonna get into the Instagram questions. So if you don't have time to join the live stream, which you always should try to, but if you can't for some reason, I usually put a little question on the story. You can ask your questions there, and we'll try to get to it. So we're gonna do a speed round here. What made you guys start the Wall of Fades?
I don't remember exactly what the first one is. I feel like we must have seen it somewhere. I feel like I saw it in a shop at Sweden or something like that, but we just wanted to show off fades, and we needed a way to do it. We already had the grading wall there, and we're like, okay, let's just take these S-hooks and hang the stuff up. And so it kind of just happened naturally.
Tammy, question for you.
Yes.
When does the strong guy restock?
Oh my god. Sea Island, we're gonna have it very soon, actually. I don't know exactly.
Also mention unbranded.
Oh yeah,
oh my God.
we just released all the 14.5 ounce wide fit, which is basically the strong guy for unbranded brand. Next week we're gonna have the 21 ounce, and then the following week is probably gonna be either the black 11 ounce or the 11 ounce stretch indigo. I'm not sure. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with those. Maybe we'll do a double release on that one. But if you're looking for strong guys or strong guy fit, unbranded brand has fully stocked right now. And then on our website, we have a decent amount of stock of strong guy. But there's always going to be more coming. This season especially, we've loaded up on a lot of strong guys. So not every single style will get strong guy, but a lot of them will. And we're making a lot more strong guys than we did in the past. So hopefully everyone will be able to get everything that they want to. If you could only wear one type of... This is questions for you, Brandon.
All right.
If you could only wear one type of denim, I guess, or one fabric, which would it be?
Like, it's a good question. It's very different than the question I normally get, which is like, which is your favorite one denim if you had to pick one? And I think I actually have a almost controversial answer to it, because I would probably wear something black and like around 12.5 ounce. Because if I can only wear one forever, I do like wearing all black often, and I like matching everything with black. So like, I know I'm supposed to love Indigo. I love Indigo so much, and I have some faded jeans, and I love all my Indigo stuff. But if I only had one to wear ever, it might be a like basic weight black, or like the Shinigami recently I've been beating the shit out of a lot of. Maybe something like that.
Some of these questions are so weird.
So skip the weird ones.
I'm going to skip them. Would we ever have a green core again?
Maybe. We do have 2 new cores in development. One of them will be a collaboration with the fine folks at Rose Anvil, and that is the next one coming out. And it's going to be very different than all of the cores that we have currently done. It's going to be our first ever core denim that has a colored weft. And it will really show the difference between fading due to the weft and fading due... I mean, I guess it already does. However, I find it really fascinating. So look out for that. It's going to be really, really cool, because we've always had a white weft. This time we're going to have a black weft with a color core.
Mm-hmm.
So the fading will be totally different than any other of the core denims that we've ever done. And it will be heavy. So I'm double, triple, quadruple excited for those.
Okay. Why no M.I.J. strong guy?
It's coming.
It's coming, yeah.
It has to come down the pipeline. There's a delay.
There's things to develop. Everything is developed in advance. It's coming.
Yes. How does the new fall-winter shirt cut compare to the easy shirt cut? Maybe that's a Tammy question.
Okay, well, the easy shirt has like the button-down collar, and it has a little bit of like
Taper.
It's a little bit of a tapered fit. So the true shirt is more like, it doesn't have the button down. It's like a nice, like whatever, like it's not like a stuffy collar. The button placement is a little bit higher, so that when you have the top button, it doesn't like open like this and have like so much chest showing. And it's just like a nice roomy shirt without being sloppy. It's just
would you say it's like a loose fit?
yeah, it's a classic but slightly like oversized. Slightly, not like giant.
Excellent.
It's perfect. It's amazing. I love.
I've yet to see it. I really
It's so
want to see
good.
it.
It's so
Yeah.
good. Somebody could go put it on. Like if somebody's a medium.
How much natural indigo dye is used in the natural indigo jeans compared to past M.I.Js?
I don't know the answer of
Yeah.
like how many like ounces per. I'm not sure.
Probably about the same, to be honest.
I think about the same. It's not
marginal.
something that is incredibly different. Basically, the heavier the yarn, the more the yarn absorbs. So a heavier denim uses more physical dye. But like I don't know the difference in numbers of dye absorption exactly.
What fits will the Godzilla collection come in?
It should be all.
Yeah, so super
All
weird,
denim
easy,
fits.
true, strong guy.
Yeah, we're not doing a denim jacket in it. We're just going to focus everything on bottoms, which we're which we can use the denim the most efficiently.
Tammy, will there be overalls in larger sizes in the future?
Yeah, like for men's or women's?
Men's.
Men's.
Most
Yeah,
of-
yeah,
the men's.
totally.
We're working on new overalls right now. We're trying to like redo the overall
Strong
and make
guy
it.
overall.
Yeah, more or
Right.
less. More or less.
Something wider, right?
Overhaul of the overall.
What is? Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
just remember that strong guy is coming in Iceberg, so that'll be
Strong
the
guys
first-
coming in Iceberg.
Ooh,
Wait, is it
that's
overall?
great.
No, not
What,
overall.
there is overalls, but there's also just regular strong guy
Okay.
in,
Okay.
in the Iceberg.
Iceberg.
That'll be cool.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's right.
What's the most exciting denim fabric you've seen lately?
In terms of newness, wow. I mean, there's so many that have been
I know, it's
exciting
hard
me.
to ask.
But here, how about one that's really exciting me? That's coming out soon-ish. Is going to be the heavyweight FoxFiber, the Fat Fox we call it. Boy, oh boy, am I excited for that one! A 20-ounce, or I think it's even more. Wait, isn't it? Shit, now I can't remember off by heart. I think it's 22.7 ounce
Word.
FoxFiber selvage canvas.
T.
Oh, that's pretty fucking
I didn't
exciting.
even know about it.
I didn't even
Oh,
know
here's a
that.
good question.
You know.
Yeah, that's right.
Upcoming
that
anniversary
se-
release in the works.
Yeah, so our next anniversary will be, I guess, our 20th, and well, our next Keystone anniversary will be the 20th. That'll be in the spring of 2028. I do have to start developing the denim soonish, not quite yet, but we're already thinking about different ideas. Now we just thought about the Paul Rose idea, so yeah, we got to make some kind of denim. It will obviously be 20 ounces per square yard since it's our 20th anniversary, but we'll have to come out with something amazing. Garrett, is it giveaway time?
Giveaway time.
He's moving straight into giveaway time. Oh my god.
Hold on, let me get in here.
There you go.
So, to celebrate the 200th episode, and to thank you guys for being such great
Terry, move in a bit.
fans, loyal
There you go.
viewers, tuning in every week, we really do appreciate it. We got a little box of treats here. So, this is going to be for live viewers only. You got to be tuning in live. So, the way it's going to work is you can send an email to contest@nakedandfamousdenim.com. That's contest@nakedandfamousdenim.com.
Can we write it in the thing?
Sure, you can write it in there if you want. Spell it correctly.
There you,
Oh, you have to type first?
Okay,
Am I in the thing?
So make sure you include the following.
Contest at?
Yep, nakedandfamousdenim.com. Your name, your address, your phone number. That's
Oops.
it, right? I think
Correct.
that's it. That's all you need.
Yeah,
Your
so we
name.
can. So if you win, we can mail it to you.
Yeah, we need to
Name.
know who you are. If you don't include those three things, disqualified. You gotta follow the instructions. So send an email. Yeah, name, address, telephone number. We'll already have your email because you sent it to us. So we got that. So for the prizes, starting, I don't know, they're all great. So I'll just start off with this one here.
Can UK people enter? Anyone can enter.
Anyone can enter,
We'll ship it anywhere.
except North Korea.
Yeah, he just asked now.
Anyone can enter. We have to be able to legally ship there. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. No North Koreans, sorry.
If you're watching this, amazing.
Yeah. Congrats.
Yeah.
So here we have the belt hook. This is Justin's favorite. He's the main guy who reps it.
He's the
I
poster
threw on a
child.
little
with the
key fob too,
bonus
just
key
to get you
fob.
started on your keychain here. So
This is solid brass.
solid brass, veg tan leather with this is black. This is a black thick bovine brass hardware, brass everything.
Stamped on the back.
Comes with two little brass keychains as well. So that's prize number 1.
Big pimpin'.
Prize number 2, the valet tray, also known as the rolling tray. You can do whatever you want. Throw your keys in there. Maybe you play some Dungeons and Dragons. You need to
Yeah.
roll your dice in there, right? That's why it's called a rolling tray.
Yeah.
It's for rolling your dice.
Paraphernalia.
They call it the valet tray,
Valet
for your
tray.
for your keys and such.
Yes.
Yeah.
So veg tan leather. It's kind of hard to see there. but it
Handmade
has
in
the-
Canada.
Yeah.
Of
Next
course.
time you host a party, everyone can put the keys in there.
Caplocks wants to know how are we deciding the winners.
It's random.
We're gonna do a draw. We're
Yeah.
gonna take all of those emails that you guys sent to contest at, and just basically do a
random.
randomizer.
Yeah, there's no skill required. So veg tan leather valet tray. All right, next up, this is a two-parter. Another veg tan item. We got the veg tan card case. These are super popular. If you're a fan of the brand, you should be rocking one of these. We all have them.
Oh, everyone pull them out.
Oh, that's my bank card.
Yeah.
There we
you're not-
go.
There we go.
We all use them. Brandon's been rocking his since the
Oh,
beginning
yeah.
of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so definitely you're going to need one of these. So I'm going to be giving away a veg tan one. It gets better with age. But wait, there's more. I got black as well. So someone's going to be getting a black one.
And
as well.
these are all handmade, by the way. All hand
All in
sewn in Canada. No sewing machine involved. No perforation machine involved. All made with human Canadian hands.
Yes. By a real cool guy. Okay.
By an
next-
amazing nerdy guy.
Yes, he also worked on the 40-ounce
Yes,
jeans. So
that's right.
the same hands.
And we love him, and we've been working with him since forever.
Next up, we got 2 Tragic Blonde milk glass mugs.
Woohoo!
So there's going to be 2 people receiving
Sauce.
these. That's what we drink out of here, of course. The best beverage containers for the finest of champagnes.
Titty milk not included.
All right. So 2 milk glass mugs.
Well, there are titties on the...
They are those come included. Those come included.
We know where Vinny's mind is.
All right.
Oompa Loompas and titty milk.
Next up, we got 2 prizes you can't even buy. So you got to win it. either through the This Week at Tate and Yoko draw or here right now, and that is the Naked and Famous Denim Tote Bag. There you go.
Hooray!
This is so you can put all your stuff. You put a pair of jeans in there, whatever, your laptops. You can't even buy it. It's only something
Only for
you can
giveaway.
win.
Liam asked, will we receive a notice if we win? The answer is yes. You will receive an email.
They asked the subjects of the email.
The subject,
Oh,
just
yeah.
put contest. It doesn't matter. It's all going to the same email address.
yeah.
So, but you can put
Yeah,
contest
you can
in the subject.
put contest as the subject if you want to put it
cannot
up, but it
do
doesn't matter.
multiple entries. There's one entry per person. What a
Yeah,
what a silly
we will
question.
sort the email addresses and
Yeah. Only
shipping
one.
address,
You
yeah.
can only enter one time.
No cheating.
No cheating. Come on, be nice to the other people. Okay, Terry, can you hold these?
Holding.
But wait, there's more.
But wait. Oh, here's some more.
We're gonna be giving away 2 of the Tragic Blonde posters here. So you can rep this in your bedroom, in your garage.
They're pretty big.
Wow.
They're massive.
Yeah.
It's a good value.
So there you go.
We sell these also, by the way.
So there you go.
And for a good price, no?
Yeah, it's printed
That's
on
pretty
selvage denim, real selvage denim, and there you go. You can put this up on your wall. It's
Yeah,
got little
it's a
holes
pretty good
in
wall
it,
piece.
Little what do you call these, Terry? Grommets. Grommets.
Oh,
Yeah.
Grommets.
No,
So,
y'all don't need no Playboy magazines in your
So there you go. I'm gonna be giving away 2 of these as
Perfect.
well.
By the
So
way, there was some
don't
for less
forget.
than $100.
Yeah, hang them up. Weddings, bar mitzvahs.
Yeah, they're great price.
Yeah. So yeah. Contest at nakedandfamousdenim.com. Name, address, phone number, please, and you'll be entered to win one of these fabulous items. All right, so that's the contest. Thanks for
Yeah.
tuning in. Hit the like button, please.
We got lots of prizes.
We got lots of
over here.
prizes.
Send
It's
us an email.
time for snack time. The lovely Gigi has prepared a very
Oh.
special snack time.
Just letting you guys know, no snack tastes better. Well, I'm
Wait,
gonna
what?
stop there. No snack is better than y'all. There you go.
Oh, so sweet.
I thought that was about to be a very dirty joke.
No,
Yeah,
me
yeah.
too.
Wait,
I
what?
I had
was
to
about
stop
I need fire.
We have the 5 second
You're a
delay.
snack. Yeah. Yeah. Beep.
Here, pull it out before you.
Oh goodness gracious! No, it's not more wine. Although this was really nice wine.
I think there's more left. Here, where's your cup?
Somebody
Yeah,
say
yeah. I'll have a wee dram
Let's
over here.
go. You always say that, by the way.
Well, it's
I don't know if
it's
you can have a
fun.
drag
You want more?
of champagne.
Oh, I still got mine.
You can absolutely have a dram of champagne.
All right. Here, you hold it. I'll light it.
Should I answer more questions while this is going on?
Yeah,
T?
no, like if a sommelier buys wine for me, I'm drinking it.
Ooh.
So
Ah.
yeah,
Good. Turn this off.
Let's see.
yeah, there we go.
Any other interesting things?
See these comments? Don't laugh, Vinny.
It's too late.
What do we got?
Yeah.
Anything here interesting to
Yeah,
answer?
Godzilla tuxedo. Yeah.
Will we have to do another Street Fighter denim? Probably not. We've already done it.
Yeah.
Oh, Jaren is in the chat here. Is in the is watching too. Jaren, what's up?
Shout out to you,
Yeah,
Jared.
it's
Hey,
starting, it's starting. Or not.
We
It's
go.
not working.
Yeah. So Kevin Gill before asked unbranded why 21 ounce. Yes, that is exactly what is coming out next week. So look out for that. Any fun collabs? You're gonna have to stay tuned. We got the Godzilla, and then we have an amazing Halloween one.
Yeah, the
Oh,
answer.
here, besides Iceberg Weather, White Cruise coming up.
Okay,
So
it's not
some
gonna work.
FoxFiber stuff is coming
Here
up.
we go.
Hooray!
It says
Thank you,
100.
Gigi.
Okay.
Is there-
Here's the.
Gigi also wearing FoxFiber at the moment.
I don't think I can get it lit.
Oh, you're lit.
Oh, there we
Oh, you
go.
got it. You got
Oh,
it.
there you go.
By the way, fun fact: does anyone know what material makes the sparklers work? I bet Gigi knows the answer.
Is it like potassium?
I think it's magnesium.
Oh, Terry knows
Magnesium.
everything.
By the way, using of course Naked and Famous
There you
Denim
go.
lighter. There we go.
Nobody keeps it lit out here.
Can everyone see? Let's put it closer to the thing so we can see what it says. Whoa, 200 live stream. And of course we did an indigo colored
I
cake.
can go up there and
I believe the inside is selvage colored. Are we supposed to?
We'll see. I don't know. I didn't make it.
By the way, do you or do you not have blue cake on your? Have you sampled it already?
All right.
She got a little excited.
It's a big cake.
Alright, do you want to?
Yeah,
Oh man, this is
yeah.
exciting. All right. So we're gonna do some.
The Finch Mike said what's coming out next week because there was a question about the 21 ounce unbranded in the wide fit, and that will come out for the first time ever next week.
Yeah, correct.
Oh wow, first generation Naked and Famous, love it.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, bien.
Those are old now, eh?
Yeah, that's amazing. I do like that.
David Grohl has never worked for Naked and Famous.
But we are hiring.
Yeah.
David, if you're out there,
Yeah, he's
and you need a
welcome.
job-
Why? Who is Dave Grohl?
He's like
Is
the
he
front
the
man.
drummer?
No. I know who Dave Grohl is. Who does he think Dave Grohl is?
Yeah,
Which one of us is Dave Grohl?
I was thinking
I think it's Harry.
Did someone do drums? I don't know.
Okay, you guys have to.
I don't play
plates.
drums.
Ben, what is the joke referring to?
Yeah.
Brennan.
Oh yeah, okay. So it was supposed to be red inside.
It's a vintage.
We
it's
wanted
faded,
like
it's
red
vintage.
and white to make it look like selvage. This is a faded pair, obviously.
Yeah, but it's strawberry.
And and you do see some white. We were trying to make it look denim-y.
good.
It's good. It's all good.
Oh, you have blue
Oh,
plates.
Terry Grohl. I guess it's
Hello.
you. I don't know.
I'll take it.
For-
There's your four
Oh,
chefs.
thank
Give
you.
a quick shout out to Gigi real quick in the chat.
Yay!
Behind the scenes here over here.
Yeah. When
Congrats,
we have a brand new website soon, that's gonna be like way better navigation and way for everybody. Then you'll really thank Gigi because she's who is making that happen.
Shout out Gigi.
Any other fun questions? Oh, see, magnesium. Someone else got that.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Terry, is this how you feel standing at this height?
No, it's how I'm. That's,
Oh, yeah.
that's how I look at you.
More FoxFiber strong guys. Yes.
If you look at the back of Garrett, that's what I see every day.
Let's see. Any other fun ones? So Oddball Cat said, did they already do the giveaway? All you have to do is email contest@nakedandfamousdenim.com with your address and your name and your telephone number, and you can still enter anytime before the stream ends, so no problem.
Once the stream ends,
you can still enter.
We're cutting it off. You
Yeah.
got to be a live stream watcher.
Yeah.
So
Wow, look at this pretty
you got a few minutes.
cake, everyone.
For the livest of streams.
I'm waiting for all of you to get before I dig in.
No, you guys should
No,
start.
Jake?
Start.
I got indigoed.
It's bleeding on you.
A little bit of bleeding is to be expected.
Yeah, so there you go. Sean Hung says, any FoxFiber elephant. I've already said it a couple times,
bleeding.
but yeah, there you go.
Oh my God,
Oh shit, you are actually bleeding.
Okay, go wash your finger.
See, now we have red selvage. There we go.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
Well, happy 200th episodes.
Yeah,
over
give
here.
it a taste.
So yes, okay. Sorry to finish my just to finish quickly the answer. Someone said heavyweight. So we have the Fat Fox coming up, which is going to be a 22.7 ounce
Yeah.
FoxFiber denim. So that is basically like the FoxFiber elephant.
So what's the taste, the flavor profile on this?
Substantial. That's my first feeling. Substantial. This cake.
There's actually real bits of strawberry in here or
Oh,
something.
man, that's
There's
nice.
real bits of denim. There's real bits of panther in
The
it.
blue on this is like Blue Man Group blue.
That's true. Where did you get that?
I like glasses.
That's a trademark.
Yeah.
Blue.
Just a yellow
We're just chowing down over
Oh my
here.
God.
Wow, it's really heavy.
Okay, you have to show your mouth.
Yeah, look, it's all blue. Yours is not
Is
that
it?
blue. Yours is super blue.
The smooches from Garrett. We're just chowing down. This is actually quite an enjoyable cake.
Did someone
over
blow a Smurf?
Oh my goodness.
there. Oh my goodness, indeed. Yeah, no, everyone's feeling very
I thought
festive
you would
over
like
here.
that.
Yeah.
I thought you would like that joke.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
It was too fast.
Not bad.
It went right over his head.
Lowest
Went
one.
right over his
Oh.
head. Yeah, there we go.
JR asked, any anime denim collabs coming out? What anime would you want to see? We're in conversation with a few different brands.
I would love to see a Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Cowboy Bebop.
Bebop.
So,
We did get a lot of votes for Berserk early on in the
Ooh,
stream.
Berserk.
Berserk
Kayla says, if it wasn't denim, what would you be doing professionally? Not boots or
Candy.
watches? Candy. I would
you'd be a candy
I would have
man.
made a brand of candy. Yeah. Evangelion, it sounds pretty cool.
I'll start.
Candy Man, eh?
Yeah, One Piece, my kid loves them. Yeah, Cowboy Bebop or Demon Slayer. I see. Yeah. Studio Ghibli.
I'm good. I'm good.
Good.
I
Yeah.
do like One Punch Man also. Naruto is so mainstream, but it could be cool.
What about Golden Boy?
Golden Boy.
Yeah. A couple votes for Demon
Tammy
Slayer.
recommends
One
you all
Piece.
go watch an anime. It's
One
called
Piece
Golden
again.
Boy.
Chainsaw Man is cool.
Very good. Golden Boy. It's one of those ones where it's really quite kind of cringe, like the pervy Japanese
but it's
comedy.
funny.
But then after about the second episode, you understand it, and then it's funny.
Technically, it's like an OVA or something like that.
What's that?
It's to watch.
Cherry,
it.
didn't
This
you?
is a one-off movie.
Another
Anyway,
Bebop.
Oh.
Mazinger. Mazinger
Golden
Z
Boy? There's
would
like
be
5 episodes.
super cool, actually.
let me do it.
But I don't know if it would be popular.
Golden Boy is amazing. Everyone go watch
Yay,
Golden
yay.
Boy after this.
So funny.
A bunch.
Yeah.
Maybe. That's
Arcane
like
Berserk.
super
Initial D.
good.
Wow.
Mm.
Initial D.
Too much-
Bezad love for the car.
Yeah, the car's cool.
I put one little thing over here just to really show how nerdy I was. I used to be a fan subber for Golgo 13. Now there's a niche anime.
Super
Mostly
niche.
it's mostly read by older men in Japan.
Oh, what
It
does
is
that
like
mean?
the exact opposite. No, not that kind. It just basically Golgo 13 is about a hitman. He just shoots people and he beds women, and that's
Oh my
like
goodness.
they've written like thousands of books about.
So
him.
he's like a 007 Japanese version.
Pretty much.
yeah, but with like less
With a
talking.
buzz cut.
Yeah, with less talking. He's kind of grunts. He makes like an impossible shot like across the jungle, like through some like sliding doors, and then he finds a beautiful woman, and then like next chapter.
All of the mouths are so blue, by the way. John asks, said Akira jeans. We could definitely. I thought about doing that too. Obviously, Akira is amazing and has
It
a
would be
huge
really
fan base.
Amazing
So
anime.
I met the people who have the rights to him, and they said no. They said not just to us, but no to anyone. They said unless you're a museum or like Louis Vuitton or something that they would die to do it. They said to me the owner is so rich that and he's so old that he doesn't give a shit. He doesn't want to hear it. He said unless it's a museum that's just gonna like be amazing for his ego, they won't do any project.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, I want to thank everyone for tuning in. It's been a great live stream. Thank you for 200 YouTube live streams. I hope to see you guys next time here, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, right here again, with more raw denim news. This is not the wedding where we can take cake and put it in each other's mouth.
It'd be very romantic.
I would love some
Okay,
chicken
on
wings.
that bombshell, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Stay sexy, folks.